Yo, YouTube, second channel, what's up? We have a new Tyler the Creator again this morning with a brand new video. Now, this new song, NOID, has a video. It's, 2.5 minutes, and then we're going to check this out, and it's on all platforms. It's like really 4 or 5 minutes long. Then we didn't do CHROMA or whatever that song was called from last week. I thought it was maybe just a snippet, or maybe it was coming to all platforms. Tyler announces the album for 1 week, and he's got all these visuals, a new character. I mean, there's so much to dive into with one of the most creative guys in hip-hop. So we're just going to do, everything Tyler and catch up before this album. I'll have to do a main channel video. This haircut and mask, though, is crazy. It is, I don't know the actor's name, I'm sorry, but she is from The Bear, and I've watched a few seasons of that, and she does a good job in it. That's kind of funny that he got her for the video, though, but she obviously has, like, some crazy makeup on or something. Every video's been this color and vibe, too, this vintage kind of filter, almost. Whoa. What an interesting start with these drums. I really didn't see his character driving a Ferrari, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's the whole joke of the video. Also, you can see this guy flash the album cover CD, which I think is so interesting. This character, you never know what Tyler's cooking up. This video is gonna go on a crazy journey, I already know. But right away, I don't know what that voice was. It did not sound English, or I don't know what was thrown in there. I don't know if that's a sample or... Yeah. I guess we haven't really heard Tyler yet, but... His eyes right there. Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder. I can't even buy a home in private. Home invasions got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. I loop around the block. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back. This is quite the interesting flow. It's hard to even tell when the song is starting, if that makes sense. I love this bedroom shot, by the way. I feel like there's gonna be this wacky mirror is what does it for me. His neighbor is what? What? Trying to get into this flow that he's got going on. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. That guy in the mirror, dude. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back than regret hearing pew pew. Never trust a bitch. Yeah, he's checking someone's rear view. So just strap it up, but they fuck around and strap you, bitch. What? We do have color in the video. Okay, before we get into this part, I will say, a lot more soothing now as we added more kind of layers into the production. It's so interesting too because you just have a short, verse like there, and then the instrumental kind of takes you and does a lot of the job. It's weird to even figure out the whole pattern of this song. I'm not gonna lie, but until he added those kind of signature Tyler background vocals that he brings in, of probably other singers, unless it's him pitched, but he did it on his last few albums, if you know what I mean. It just kind of layers in that instrumental nicely. But at the same time, I'm still so confused and so like don't want to miss any hints in the video because there's all these different scenes, and it's just like sometimes Tyler is so polarizing, I don't even know. But like as a song, who's watching him? I feel like that's what this song has been about. Is he's getting tracked down or what? Chromacopia. Okay, well that is the album as we've mentioned, and that's just a teaser. So I mean, that feels like had a lot more to go. It was almost 3 minutes long, but I thought I would maybe understand the song a little bit more. So I'm not really even sure about that specific song. But then we also have this 1.5-minute teaser, Saint Chroma. Sorry, I got it wrong. This was from last week. This is Tyler. What the heck? You're dropping? Like, you're taking over? This year's getting crazier? So let's do this one. I actually haven't seen it, believe it or not. I know it's all over my social media and people are talking about it. I'm going to do a video on Tyler. I thought maybe this song was like, oh, it's going to drop Friday on all platforms. We can check it out. Or like, it will be longer than just a 1.5-minute snippet, right? I don't know. Let's just check out these album teasers. I'm making it a full video. I just thought the song in the first video for NOID was going to be easier to understand, but I just also want to do the video because it's Tyler, you know? Everyone has a mask on. He's so funny in his videos, though. Again, though, there's like this whisper flow. What is this march, bro? I want to keep it real, bro. If Tyler's gonna be doing marching ass fucking instrumentals, bro, I don't want that on the album. I don't know where this is going sonically. As a fan of, you know, some of his albums, you know, as a fan of some of Tyler's work, I mean, I appreciate him as an artist and how important he is. I just like watching him in the video too when he's in this general costume. I don't know where we're getting pointed to right now, but these motherfuckers better get in line, bro. I'm chasing dogs in this bitch. El Segundo, felt like Coliseum. He said I could do it too. More than I believe him. I built the path of freedom cause them words that he said. Give a fuck about tradition. Stop impressing the dead. Is that even him whispering? Promise I'm gonna make it out. Mama, I'm gonna make it out. Pussy, I'm gonna make it out. I ain't never had a doubt inside me. And if I ever told you that I did, I'm fucking lying. Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Fire. Oh, what? I didn't know the beat was gonna drop. How did they blow up the Chromacopia? No, everyone who just went in there. See, these are just the teasers, man. I'm not really going to be that harsh because I really haven't even reacted to a full, complete song. But you got to give it to Tyler. The visuals, the way he just does album rollouts and just, here, I'm dropping this, and I'm going out and doing all these crazy videos and playing characters every album. I mean, I love it, man. And it is awesome to have a standard like that in hip-hop. But I'm just kind of paying attention to the instrumentals, and you're like, it's strange. That's really what I would call everything I've heard today so far. Like, strange. I don't know. Chromakopia. Okay, yeah. So, liberal Tony. Also, I've heard that is potentially Daniel Caesar on that song or at the end of it. So We'll have to see if that's true or not. That's cool. I'm glad I checked it out. I'm glad I'm caught up with what Tyler has dropped. This album is going to be his To Pimp a Butterfly. He's one of the biggest mainstream rappers. He looks like he's one of the best performances. And we'll see what he's got. We'll see what genre he goes for and how creative he gets. It's next Monday, so that will be quite interesting. And I think it will be an essential listen for a hip hop listener this year. So I hope it's good. I wouldn't mind getting a good Tyler album, but there's definitely a part of me that's like, there could be sides of Tyler, or he could do something that I just probably might not even fully understand, or who knows if it will be for me, because you never know what direction he's gonna get. But with that album dropping, I'm gonna have to do a reaction to that and make a video on it. So we will see what he's got. 2024 has been beautiful for music. All these big artists are dropping, smaller artists are dropping. It's good for every genre. But Tyler the Creator, I don't know if he snapped that streak or not of dropping every other year or whatever. It's 2024. It's been an interesting 2020s for him, because maybe he did snap that streak, but also he's at some of the heights of his career. It seems like he almost gets bigger with every album. So who knows what the budget's looking like for a Tyler album? It might get crazy. It might get messy. I don't know, man. I'm glad he dropped though. I'm definitely like, yo, we could see where this goes. We could see where this goes. I'm slightly intrigued now, mostly by his character that he plays. But you never know where Tyler's gonna go, so we'll have to see next Monday.